All right, so this #1 featherweight contender is no stranger to this setting. Tonight, though, he believes he's just a much better version of himself and finally has the goods and the chops to actually be a world champion.
Sometimes you get there, John, and you're just not ready. It's not easy to become the best in the world. The first time this man got here, he was a great fighter. He was good, but he just wasn't ready to be the best in the world. He said that the moment he got back home, he went to work to improve it. He feels like all the improvements were made, and tonight he is the best featherweight the UFC has.
And it does seem as though we have taken two-way action on this fight, but a lot of people believe in the challenger, and I'm not just talking about his coaches. We'll see how it goes tonight. The pride of Auckland, New Zealand. Here is Daniel Preston Hooker, one of the more popular fighters on this roster, top to bottom, and it's easy to see why. He's a fighter's fighter, as tough a fighter pound for pound in terms of the durability and willingness to take punishment as we have on this roster. As far as his skill set is concerned, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, layered striker. But for me, I will always come back to the fight night intensity, the toughness, the focus, the ability to fight through pain and adversity. I cannot relate to this man's toughness, and you gotta think that he might have to lean on that tonight in what is a very difficult stylistic matchup. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, and now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, Daniel the Hangman Hooker.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, here we go with the start of this round. Big spot in a handful of them for one Daniel Hooker. You got to think one of his fights, likely the Dustin Poirier fight, is going to end up in the UFC Hall of Fame, but not necessarily looking for a war here tonight. He believes skill for skill, he is the better man in this equation, and out to prove as much early enough. All right, so the boxer had a lot of confidence in his takedown defense. 0 for 1 though so far. Yes, trying to set up a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Hooker. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Big ground and pound.
And now he's got the back.
Out here.
Ground and pound strike there now. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Hooker's in half guard.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move. Great job finding his shots from the top position. Gotta be careful here.
Oh, nice transition. He's got him flat on his back. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler. Beautiful punch lands.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Just out of range with that right hand. Double leg is good. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
45 seconds remain in the round. Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held it.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
Ready. Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Doing work with the jab.
Big right hand there. Oh, he missed with that right hand.
What a kick. That one landed.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
In the half guard. Oh, right into mount.
Back mount now. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Nice transition. He's got him flat on his back.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Hooker's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
Oh, he does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell.
He's having his way with him here.
Oh, nice.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
And another strike from the towel lands for it.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Strike lands cleanly there. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. It got checked. Oh, nice takedown.
Hooker's eye is closing up. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, big shots here. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Great shot from the top position.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, side control now.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
Hooker's in half guard. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Big uppercut. Well, he's landed a few big... Oh, this could just about do it. Gets back to his feet. Big left hand lands upstairs. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. Right here, you got it. And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Hooker's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, he bails on the submission now. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing. Oh, nice.
I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Big left hand there inside. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Combinations here. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off. Pick your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Oh, big shots raining down. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Side control now. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
There it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs the strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Oh, look at that leg kick. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Hooker. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, head kick blocked by Hooker. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, he's not out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the leg. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the thing.
Oh, he's got his back.
Changing the position.
Hooker's back in full mount. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Uppercut.
Stop.
All right, so there's the final horn. I'm not fond of the phrase, to be the champ, you gotta beat the champ, right? But he certainly did enough, I think, to beat the champ.
Yeah, I believe he won the fight. It was a close fight. And I know people will yell and scream, oh, he did not dominate the champion. Well, you don't have to. All you have to do is win the fight. And regardless of how it looks, this young man should be crowned the new UFC champion.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world,
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. That's going to be some after party tonight. Caution, flammable. Congrats to the new UFC featherweight king.
When you win that first belt, you have to